I had a debate yesterday with a few and LeBron James debate. I want somebody to convince me, not even just convince me that why they think LeBron James is the GOAT. I'm all ears. Anybody think LeBron James the GOAT? He came in the league, so you already agree with me. But I will agree about something, why he's the GOAT. I'm a little bit lost on that. Any takers? Anybody out there want to join me, let me know. Feel free. If my phone go out, I'm in the country, you heard me? Riding these off-roads. So, somebody convince me why they believe LeBron James is the GOAT. And why they think today's players are. I see who Michael Jordan played against. Somebody convince me why LeBron James is the GOAT in their eyes. Because in mine, he's not. So I had a real strong debate with some cats on TikTok yesterday. They don't know shit. They don't know shit about basketball. Apparently, a damn thing. So I need somebody to convince me why. Still got them on my hands, so probably got about 4 minutes. But holler at me, tell me why y'all think LeBron James the GOAT. If you're a LeBron James fan, if you think he's the GOAT, tell me why you think he's the GOAT. I'm just curious. Why is LeBron James the GOAT? If not the GOAT in my eyes. So why is LeBron James the GOAT? Y'all convince me why you think LeBron James is the GOAT and not Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan the GOAT in my eyes. I'm from the 80s, baby. So I grew up watching Michael Jordan and a lot of other head busters. We know that today's players, some good players out there. Some good players out there on each team. But see, back then, they played team ball. It was different. The shit was way different back then. My boys played a lot of team ball back then, man. They played basketball. Today, we got individuals who make so much money who fuck up teams. LeBron James, one of them. He fuck up a lot of teams and he fuck up a lot of skilled players. Nothing against him, he can ball. He's a hell of a player. He can fucking ball. I give it to him. He can ball now. LeBron James is a beast. He definitely, should I say Mount Rushmore or whatever they want to call it, but I mean, somebody convince me why they think he's the GOAT, because I'm confused on what the hell people watching. Now, if you from the younger generation, then you're gonna say, okay, LeBron James my favorite player. LeBron James my favorite player. That's cool. He the GOAT. He the GOAT in your eyes because you from 2000. I'm from 84. So convince me why you think LeBron James is the GOAT, and I tell you why Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Because LeBron James, he a good player. He's solid. He's solid as hell. Hell of a player. You can't forget about people like Kareem, who whooped ass off a hook shot. That's what I saw growing up. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, hook shot and whipping ass. You know what I'm saying? He one of the GOATs. I think it's a lot of GOATs. I think at their positions, I think it should go by position. I think Michael Jordan at shooting guard, Kobe behind him, Dwayne Wade third at shooting guard. It's a lot of great shooting guard. We got small forwards. You know LeBron James would be the greatest small forward ever. Not to mention that could have easily been Vince Carter. Vince Carter could have easily been the greatest small forward to play the game, but he was lazy. So LeBron James took the cake on that. You know, I got nothing against LeBron James. I like LeBron James. I've seen him mess up a lot of teams though. He the GM and the baller. So I mean, I've seen him mess up a lot of teams, man. But not a lot of teams. He only been on 3. So, but players, man. I mean, Kevin Love was like top 5, like at one time the year before he came to Cleveland. He was like top 5 in the NBA in the MVP standards and shit like that. He got to Cleveland. What happened to his game? What happened to his game? That shit got diminished. Same thing with Chris Bosh. Everybody gotta turn down for LeBron James because he the system. He carried some team. I give it to him. He carried some weak ass team to the final. I gotta give it to him. I gained a lot of respect for him when he took them boys to the 2018 finals. I gained a lot of respect for him now. He had a weak ass team. I gotta give it to him. Not weaker than Allen Iverson team was, but it was weak. I will say that. That shit was weak. And I give LeBron a lot of respect. You know, and I also have to say this. Carmelo Anthony was the real rookie of the year. LeBron James trophy is fraudulent. I'm sorry to tell y'all. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But LeBron James rookie of the year trophy is fraudulent. Everybody know it. Everybody know it. Y'all know that was Carmelo Anthony shit. Everybody know it. That shit was fraudulent. Everybody know that. I don't want to get on the bubble championship. And I'm pissed because I'm a Laker fan. You know, I'm a Laker fan. I'm the Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant diehard. Like, I'm a Laker fan. That's just me. And when he came over to the Lakers, I was disappointed. I'm just keeping it real. I did not want LeBron James in LA. Never. Never, never, never. I didn't want LeBron James in LA at all. As much as I respect his game, he's a hell of a player. I did not want him there because I know what was going to happen to the young boys. Them boys' future started, and then they shit diminished just like that. Now they just, you know, some people just role players. Some people still starters, like Kuzma and what's his name, Ingram, Brandon Ingram. You know what I'm saying? But no, give them boys an opportunity. You know, play damn near 20 years before they, you know, throw it off the team. They got to get theirs too. You know what I'm saying? They brought LeBron James over there, switched up everything. All for Anthony Davis. Got Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis turned fragile. He was raw with New Orleans, but he turned fragile, goddamn. He got fragile with them Lakers. Everything, every little touch, break his ass down. Every single touch, break this man down. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Can't stay healthy to save his damn life. Even though that's the nature of basketball, but regardless of that, y'all let all these boys go. Y'all let all these boys go for Anthony Davis and LeBron James. That was a stupid move. Instead of developing players. Let's get to some real shit real quick too. Golden State developed their team. The Golden State Warriors developed their team. Steph Curry don't get no credit for the development of their team. Everybody talk about what everybody else doing when it comes to LeBron James and the trades and this and that, and Mount Rushmores and this and that. Man, fuck that. Real talk. Golden State got their own damn Mount Rushmore. Them boys bad as hell. They developed their team. They didn't have to go and switch teams to go beat no goddamn body. And we don't want to talk about Kevin Durant because OKC had them boys down 3-1 and they came back and beat that ass. We don't want to talk about Kevin Durant going over there. We know all about the Kevin Durant thing and all that type of shit. I'm not putting Kevin Durant up there next to LeBron James. To me, LeBron James is a better player than Kevin Durant. I don't care how much he shoot. LeBron James is way better than Kevin Durant besides the shooting, and that's it. I'm gonna keep that shit G. KD a bad motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, he a bad boy. KD bad now. We ain't gonna take that away from him. He raw as hell, but he ain't LeBron James. He ain't carrying no team. Them niggas can't even beat Ant-Man though. Shit, I saw Ja Morant them beat Ant-Man them. They can't even beat Ant-Man. Them boys coming. It's their time. Y'all got Booker, Bill. Y'all niggas got all this money on one team and can't do shit. We not gonna get into the Kevin Durant debate. I'm sorry, I ain't getting it. No, we'll pick that another day. But when it comes to Golden State, Mark Jackson put that shit together, and Steve Kerr made it better when he came through. He unleashed Steph Curry. When he unleashed Steph Curry, that was it. That was it. And he made him what he is today because he gave him the green light. Had he not gave him that green light, they wouldn't be what they is. That's how everybody found out how damn good of a shooter he really, really, really is. Unleashed him. We knew he was great in college, but in the NBA shit, once they unleashed him, that was it. Let him off the leash. It was over. Done deal. But them boys deserve more credit for developing their team. They deserve a whole lot more credit. Because they ain't never switched sides. They ain't never said, let me go team up with him so I can beat these guys. They stayed down, stayed loyal, got stronger, got quicker, got better, and won some championships. That's how that shit's supposed to be. Everybody be switching teams to try to win with this person. And look, I ain't gonna hold it against LeBron James, just him. Shit, we had KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen. Then Ray Allen went over there to Miami after he seen what was going on. You feel me? The Ray Allen went and jumped on them boys after he seen what was going on. Feel me? So, you know, shit, that's how it be. That's how it be, but that's the trend they set. It was a lot of good teams though that had a lot of good players on it. That people, you know, a lot of people don't talk. You know, a lot of, like I say, Steve Nash and Dirk was on the same team at one time. They could have been beast mode if they'd have stayed together. They'd have been nice with it. A few more years together, and they probably would have won a championship together. People forget about Steve Nash and Dirk being on the same team. They forget that. You know what I'm saying? There's some good teams over the years, but people actually teamed up, some superstars. I'm gonna tell y'all who might team up too. Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic might actually team up in the future, real soon. What'd he say? Tell Zayden what's up. No, I'm not with Zayden. I'm not with Zayden. Anyway, there's gonna be some firepower coming soon, man. There's a lot of friendship in the NBA now. Wasn't no friendship when I was coming up. Everybody hated each other. I know if I was on the court with your ass, you wasn't my friend. If I was going against you, hell no. I played a lot of basketball for different teams and all. I ain't never wanted to be a nigga friend on the court. I ain't never wanted to be a friend. Hell with that. I'm here to kill you, and that's it. We here to take your heart. It's that simple. We here to take your heart. We gonna bust your ass and we gonna go home. It's that simple. I remember going from place to place, playing basketball, from gym to gym, on the bus and everything, man. Niggas shooting at your bus after the game because you whooped their ass. It's that real. If you're a real basketball player, you're not looking to be a nigga friend. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your friend. If we going head to head, you ain't my friend. We can talk after the game. You can drink. You can do whatever you want to do after the game. But shit, we ain't friends on the court. They need to cut that shit out. I don't want to be your friend. Shit, like Antman say, I'm here to kill. Shit, that's what kill everything in front of me. That's real talk. I'm trying to kill everything goddamn in front of me. You step on there, I'm trying to kill you. It's that simple. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. What y'all think about the LeBron James thing? Y'all think he the GOAT? Inbox me. You think he the GOAT? You think he the GOAT, man? Hey, it's okay to say it. I'm cool with it. I ain't got nothing to say about that. If he your GOAT, then I know you born after 2000. That's all I'm gonna say about that. If Michael Jordan your GOAT, you born in the 80s, early 90s. So which one is it? What y'all think? I watched Michael Jordan beat some tough ass teams. I'm gonna say this too. I don't think, and it's a lot of good shooters, it's a lot of good teams. But I ain't gonna say 90% of these teams couldn't beat the Pistons. The 89, the 89, the 88 Pistons. Today's generation don't stand a chance. With a big prime. The Isaiah Thomas would have bust their ass. They would have bust their motherfucking ass. They would have been it for real. They would have fucked them up. I don't see how today's generation gonna deal with that kind of pressure. And yeah, we could call it flagrant foul. You know, nothing but flagrant foul, technical foul all day. They would have bust them boys' ass, man. I understand basketball well, trust me on that. And I know today's generation don't stand a chance against them old ass niggas back in their prime. They was quick too, they was fast too, but they played team basketball. It wasn't about being an individual like that. Michael Jordan was just a hell of a player. They ain't had nobody but Jordan until Scottie Pippen developed. And when Scottie Pippen developed, you know what I'm saying, that's when them boys got real good. They got over the hump. They had some hell of a ballers back then. How many teams right now have real good role players? How many that just play their position, not trying to shoot damn threes and know you ain't supposed to be shooting threes, 7 foot tall and all type of shit? How many teams in the 90s, how many teams today that y'all can say play their role? And it's the reason why they lose a game so much. Or they can't get over, or they can't be as great as they want to be or could be. How many of them? Damn near the whole league. Them boys in the 90s played basketball. That shit is a difference. They believe in going strong to the basket, putting your shoulder in somebody's chest, driving, shooting a two-pointer. Basic fundamentals. Basic. They believe that shit. All you see now is a bunch of people chucking up threes. Everybody chucking up threes. Just throwing the ball. No, you can't shoot the shit, but you just chucking up a damn three. You feel me? Tell me how many of these teams stand a chance against a team in the 90 playing like that. I can name some teams that ain't even been to the finals that would have bust these boys' ass today. Like the Charlotte Hornets and Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues and all them. Them teams were strong. Alonzo Mourning, them boys was raw as hell. A lot of them teams, man, them boys would have bust these boys' ass today. But they gonna chuck up that three all day and get D'd the fuck up. And it was hand checking. It was hand checking back then. It was hand checking. See, now you just get to, people just get to be free. They don't want you to touch them now. They filming them now. They don't want you to touch them. Oh, he put his hands on me. That's a foul. Flopping and doing all that extra shit. Now, Dennis Rodman was the first man, one of the first to start flopping, just so y'all know now. I ain't gonna act like these boys the first. Dennis Rodman, you could flop all over the damn place. But he was a fucking monster. He was a beast. He gonna take them hits, he gonna get them rebounds, and whatever else you needed him to do, he gonna play his part. They don't do that shit today. That's why them niggas ain't that good. And that's what I hold against LeBron James and the new generation. Now LeBron James started in 03, so the league was still kind of hard then. So we'll give him that. He don't play, he's something like a Tom Brady. He don't play it through 2-3 generations. But he ain't no GOAT. LeBron James is not the GOAT. Even with 40,000 points, he's not the GOAT. If you take his years away to 16 years, like Michael Jordan played, right now, his points would be under Michael Jordan. So we ain't gonna even go there with points. We ain't gonna talk about points. I'm not gonna go there on who averaged what and all that. I'm just talking about pure basketball assassin. Michael Jordan is a pure winner. He's a winner. Jordan a winner. Nope. Ain't no crying. I ain't throwing my teammates under the bus all kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we need to trade him next year. We need to get Contavious Caldwell-Pope out of here. We need to get rid of Malik Monk. You feel me? You got to get rid of everybody. The coach got to get fired. What's the white guy name that coached LeBron James that won? He won like 31 games and they fired him. I can't remember his name. I think he was a Russian guy or something like that. But he won like 31. He was like 31 and 13 or something like that at the time. And they fired him. They fired the man for winning. That's because LeBron James controls everything. He is the system. That's crybaby shit. If I'm a coach, you gonna listen to me, and that's all it's gonna be. They trying to get JJ Redick in here. What the fuck JJ Redick weak ass gonna do? He was a solid little role player. But what he gonna do? All he do is run his goddamn mouth. Yeah, he played basketball, all that other stuff. But what you did? JJ Redick ain't do shit. He mad at Doc Rivers. Should have played better. Shit, what? Doc Rivers' fault y'all lost? Shit, you on the court. How the fuck you gonna get mad at Doc Rivers? You want to blame Doc Rivers for every goddamn thing. Shit, if y'all made the right plays at the right time and fucking listen, you wouldn't have had to worry about that. If you was making your jump shots, you wouldn't have had to worry about that. I'm bringing JJ Redick. Fuck JJ Redick. You don't need to be on coaching our Lakers. If you a Laker fan, I hope you agree with me. We don't need JJ Redick. We need a coach. Somebody who understands basketball. I prefer Rondo more than I prefer JJ Redick. Shit, Rondo IQ off the charts. JJ straight, but he ain't no Rondo. All that friendship shit. Oh, it's LeBron James again. Oh, him and JJ cool. Hell, they podcasting. It's always something. Can we please get rid of LeBron James? Call me crazy. I don't give a fuck. Can we get rid of LeBron James and give us a team of guys who want to develop and play basketball and win in the future? I'd rather see it that way than to have a nigga there crying 24/7 about this player ain't good. They try to scapegoat D-Lo. D-Lo was balling like a fuck. What happened to what's his name? What's the boy's name? Because he was supposed to be the man the year before. All on the USA team and all type of shit. Austin Reed. I think that's his name, man. Yeah, I believe that's who it was. What happened to him? They was praising the hell out of him on the USA team. All the time saying, oh, he gonna take the next step. He gonna be the man. He gonna be this. He gonna be that. Let's blame Darvin Ham. Let's go ahead and blame him too. He don't know how to coach. He don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. Go ahead. Let's blame him too. They had a chance to win a lot of games. They actually should have swept the Nuggets. They was up every fucking game. They should have swept the Nuggets. Let's keep it G. They should have swept the Nuggets. But what happened? They slowed the game down again. Nobody want to play defense. If you a leader on the team, you get in niggas' face and you tell them what you expect and what you demand. If we got to fight in practice after the game, in the parking lot, whatever you want to do, we can do it. But if it's going to make us stronger and make us win, I'm all for it. LeBron James is too nice. LeBron needs to step in their face. And the same way you can put them out in public, with the media and call your team out and all that shit, you need to jump out there if it's in the middle of the game on the fucking bench. Step in their goddamn face. Hey, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. Even if you're sitting down on the bench getting rest, tell them what the fuck it is. Don't be nice to their ass. That's their issue. The issue is too nice, especially Anthony Davis. Too nice. Call his ass out. Run up on him. Slap the shit out of him. Shit, let's fight shit. You can buck it out, whatever. Demand your shit. You want to win? That's how you play basketball. Fuck that. Pull you to the side, talk to you, tell you the truth about your game. What the fuck you doing? But I'm tired of this fiasco with my boys, man, with the Lakers, man. They gotta drop somebody, man. I mean, not to say drop, they gotta get rid of all this LeBron James shit. But we know Jeannie Buss ain't gonna do that. Jeannie Buss ain't gonna get rid of LeBron James. And I like LeBron James, but we still got him. I just think he's holding them back for the future right now, man. Holding them back for the future. Right now, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, if he didn't get, if he wasn't hurt, Kyle Kuzma, Malik Monk, whoever else they had, they center Thomas that went to Denver. He was playing pretty good when Anthony Davis was hurt. They traded him. He was good off the fucking bench. They traded him. They ain't picked the Dwight Howard back up because he got issues. He too busy trying to grab meats and shit. fuck his issue when he tripping. So they ain't pick him back up. Of course they needed him, but they ain't pick him back up. But Thomas was pretty damn good. He played pretty damn good when Anthony Davis was hurt. And they traded to Denver. And what happened? He went and won the championship. So shots out to him. But they always getting rid of people, man. I mean, it's players that need to be developed, man. That can play, show their skills. They fuck them over every time. I don't want to get into the Westbrook scapegoat because he was working. He couldn't play because he was frustrated. And it showed with the Clippers. He can't play because he's frustrated. But if they wasn't running the LeBron James system, that team would have made some noise. They had a chance. LeBron on his last limb, Westbrook on his last limb, and Anthony Davis really in his prime, but he kind of on his last limb if he can't stay healthy. He got to get healthy. That's the only way for him. That's the only way for Anthony Davis is he got to get healthy. Now, I'm gonna say this about him. He should have been Defensive Player of the Year. Him or Wembanyama. Wemby or Anthony Davis should have been Defensive Player of the Year. Hands down. Hands down. Hands fucking down. How the hell people? Sorry, y'all, I was interrupted by my brother. Anyway, the Lakers should have got DeMar DeRozan, and that was last year. They should have got DeMar. They should have traded Austin Reeves. And let D'Lo stay, because he's a hell of a playmaker. And if he's not a scorer, he can play make, let's be real. And let DeMar do most of the scoring. Let DeRozan do most of the scoring. They should have been picked him up. I think they had all their pieces in place. You know what I'm saying? They had Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie, he could score the basketball, but he couldn't get his feet right because of the LeBron James system. Darvin Ham was scared. Darvin Ham was walking on eggshell. He was scared. He was fucking scared. He was scared. He knew he was gonna get fired. He knew that if he don't make the playoffs, all that type of shit, even if he made the playoffs, if he don't beat Denver, he gonna get fired. He knew he was gonna get fired. Darvin Ham already knew that. So everybody acting like it's something, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Darvin Ham knew that he was going to get fired. And you know why? Because of LeBron James. One day the story gonna come out. One day everybody gonna get the real scoops about everything that be going on behind the scenes. Just like the last names. Watch what I tell you. This man be calling a lot of shots and picking up a lot of wrong players. But that's the goal. That's a lot of people's goal. Shannon Sharp, that's your goal. Bad. Yeah, all that extra. Keep your goal, Shannon. Keep your goal. Like I said, it's a lot of different goals if you want to go out position. But like I said, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar whip ass off hook shots. How many skilled players? They talk about how skilled they is today, but how many skilled right now that can win off hook shots? Name me a few who can win, who can hit 10 hook shots in one game. All net. Matter of fact, name me a bunch of people. Embiid, yeah. Giannis more slash shoulder down, you know, a penetrator. I don't see Giannis on the post up too much like that. Not really a post up guy. But we really don't have too many guys that can post up. 7 foot tall. You niggas 7 foot tall and can't post up. We ain't gonna talk about Rudy Gobert. We can't talk about Rudy. Rudy ain't nothing. Rudy ain't no post up, no score. He just a swatcher shit. Every now and then he'll get a nice swat on your ass. He can't play defense on the perimeter at all. Period. He ain't gonna even go there on him. But how many 7 footers that we got that can really fucking post up? None. So you got LeBron James on the block, posting up on the block, but he don't like that because he don't like contact. As big as he is, he don't like contact like that. I don't know if nobody noticed it. LeBron James ain't gonna motherfucking post up down there. He ain't gonna do it. He gonna fade away off that 1 foot with that ugly ass fadeaway. Let's keep it real. His fadeaway is ugly as fuck. Even though he makes it, it's ugly. But he not gonna post up too much. That's just not his game. He believe in taking a jump shot, driving when need to drive, or pulling a long ass 3-pointer. I don't know. Y'all convinced me why LeBron James to go. I don't think the Dallas Mavericks believe that. I don't think Jason Terry believed that. You feel me? Ghosts don't cry. So y'all convinced me why this man is the GOAT. Let me know why why LeBron James is the GOAT. I want to know. I don't want to hear about longevity. I don't want to hear about pass first, because that's a lie. He passed the ball, but pass first is more like a Steve Nash. That's a pass first. Jason Kidd, those are pass first. Those were pass first players. Even though he can pass, he's not a pass first player. Luka Doncic, same thing, not a pass first player. I don't care how much assists they average, and not pass first player. They scores. They can score. They scored before passes. I'm gonna say that. All around game skilled as hell. I gotta give it to them. Both guys, bad as hell, but they ain't pass first. Don't lie to yourself like that. Don't lie to yourself like that. But y'all convinced me. I just want to know. I want to know why LeBron James is considered the GOAT. And I'm talking about, let me say this, from my generation, from the 80s to the 90s, why is LeBron James the GOAT in your eyes if you from my generation? But I can't speak on the 2000s. I know where they from, you know what I'm saying? So if he your GOAT, I respect everything you say if you from 2000. But if you from my generation and LeBron James your GOAT, we got an issue. We got an issue. We need to talk about that. We need to discuss that. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm cruising. I'm in my truck. I'm cruising. Just coming from out of town and shit. It's all good, you know. Gotta get the paper. Gotta get the paper for sure. But I hope y'all doing the same. But anyway, I just want to know why he would go. Michael Jordan, they like to say Michael Jordan ain't beat some untalented teams. Okay. He beat untalented teams, okay, in the finals. Okay. The Lakers, they was beast mode. Portland was beast mode. They had a good team. They had a pretty good damn squad. But the great Clyde Drexler, Clyde the Glide for sure. else he beat? Phoenix. Phoenix had a hell of a team too. Phoenix had a real good damn team. They played team ball once again. They played team ball. They lost. They played team ball though back then. That's the reason they lose finals nowadays is because the team ball concept be lost. That's why a lot of people don't lost the finals the last few years. It's the team ball concept. We ain't talking about Golden State. We excluded Golden State from this. They play team ball. But anyway, like I was saying, Phoenix was a good team. Okay, we had Supersonics. Now, the glove in his prime, Sean Kemp in his prime, them boys was monsters. They was a hell of a team. But Hersey Hawkins and Sam Perkins, Deadly Shrimp, and all them boys, them niggas was monsters. Let's keep that shit G. They had a hell of a team for the Supersonics back then. That Michael Jordan beat. And we know about Utah twice. We know about Utah. That goddamn Utah. Karl Malone, goddamn John Stockton. Ryan, what his name? Byron Russell. And Jeff Hornacek. They had a good team. They had some pretty good. They had little Greg Ostertag. We ain't gonna talk about Ostertag, but he was there. They had a pretty good team. Their teams wasn't weak in the finals. But they had chemistry. They knew how to play. But you got teams now, man. They depending on one or two people. And then you got a whole squad left that ain't dropping no buckets. Back then, shit, like Jordan had Tony Kukoc. It'd be nice when Kukoc's gonna drop dub. He gonna put up 20, put up 30. Steve Kerr gonna come off that bitch, he gonna give you 12. Scottie Pippen gonna just be Scottie Pippen. He gonna be a monster, period. But he was developing to that. Everybody be like, Jordan had Pippen. Jordan ain't had no motherfucking Scottie Pippen. Jordan got Scottie Pippen when Scottie Pippen got developed. Jordan developed Scottie Pippen with them hard practices and brought the best out of him, made him a beast. All we're talking about, Jordan had Scottie. Jordan had, damn, the Bulls had Scottie and Michael Jordan. Because the Bulls played damn good team basketball. Now from 84 to like 88, something like that, it was the Michael Jordan show. It was the Jordan show. It was the Jordan show. Y'all know that. It was Michael Jordan show. Across the entire fucking NBA. It was the Jordan show. But then they got Scottie and developed Scottie and made him a motherfucking monster. And he became one of the 50 greatest players of all time. Man was a beast, man. Scottie would have shut down just about 90% of the NBA right now, maybe 95%. Defense, put Scottie on that D. Young Scottie, man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all can't name me 10 people that he couldn't defend. That played from LeBron James era to now. Name me 10 of them that he couldn't defend on the wing or up top. Couldn't name me 10 of them. You could name 10 guards, whatever. Only way he defend. Small forward, shooting guards, point guards, you name it. Name me 10 of them he can't defend. Shit. I thought that. I thought so. Nobody could name me goddamn what Scottie couldn't defend. That nigga was a fucking beast. Get out of here. Scottie was a goddamn monster. And everybody knew that. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew Scotty was a damn monster. All this Jordan debate talking about, oh, he had Scotty. Nigga, LeBron ran over there with motherfucking Wade. Nigga, Wade was top of the charts in the league. Wade was that dude in the league. He was that nigga. Come on, man. That nigga was up for MVP numbers and shit in 2009. Come on, man. Y'all forget, man. Wade carried them fucking boys in them finals, them playoffs in 06. But see, now Wade, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt just a little bit, because Wade was hurt when LeBron James got to the team. When LeBron James got over there to Miami, Dwayne Wade's knees already was kind of messed up. He was already hurt. But he did have Chris Bosh. But he had Bosh. Ain't no excuses. He had Chris Bosh. Point blank, period. He had Chris Bosh. Another superstar on the team. And they won it mellow. That's the crazy part. Damn, how much firepower you need to win a championship? You never heard Jordan cry like that. You never heard Jordan say, I need Clyde Drexler. I need Akeem Olajuwon. I need Shaq. I need Penny. Y'all ain't never heard that man say none of that shit. If he did it behind the scenes. I ain't never heard it. Never heard that man say that. There's a lot of bogus goddamn talk be going on when it comes to this damn lot of bogus ass talk. I mean a whole lot. What they talking about? I don't know what the hell people be talking about, man. But if you know basketball, you seen it with your own eyes. You see all that fraudulent shit going on. All these fake ass GOAT debates and shit. Especially when it comes to Shannon Sharp, you know what I mean? When it comes to Shannon Sharp, man, please. Shannon Sharp, he just need to sit his ass down. I love watching him debate and talk trash now. Get me wrong, I love Shannon. But when it comes to that GOAT debate, man, sit that shit down, man. You way out of line. Way out of line, Shannon. Way out of line. I hope I get a chance to debate something. Damn sure fighting for it. Hope I get a chance. And I got a few things I could talk about. I ain't even mentioned yet. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in to my live. I appreciate you tuning in to my live watching. And, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying conversation about basketball. For those who know basketball, like really, really know basketball. You know what I'm saying? We could debate, we could talk anytime you want to on my live. You know what I'm saying? Any of that. You can inbox me. Whatever you want to do, we could talk about it. Because I'm all about it. Believe that. Especially when it comes to this basketball shit. But now it's time for me to exit the live, man. And deal with this bullshit ass traffic out here. This 5 o'clock traffic, because it's terrible. This 5 o'clock traffic is ridiculous. I hate it. But y'all be easy and stay blessed, man. And God bless you.